What a man, Lil Peep. He was born on November 1st, 1996 in Long Island, New York. His visions, his thoughts, his drive. He was very different. He was a unique man. He had dropped out of high school, which wasn't really one of his ups, but he made it an up by going and doing online school, and he earned himself a high school diploma. His fame and fortune started at a young age. To be specific, at 17. He moved to LA in hopes to boosting his career. Eventually, he did. At the age of 19, he released his album, Hellboy. Hellboy was the name of the album which made him famous.
Just look at the bright side, look at the bright side. Just look at the club lights, I gotta look at the bright side, I guess she wasn't the one, right? This isn't what love's like, that's for sure.
Hey guys, I know it's been a while. Unfortunately, today we're going to talk about something sad. One of the artists I didn't really like at the point of time, but then eventually started liking, he died today. Sorry about the angle. I don't know if the lighting's really... Unfortunately, he had a tragic overdose. I mean, yes, his songs had a bunch of, him doing, like, drugs, and it's a tragedy. But at least we know he was living life to his max and his fullest. He was really an inspiration for some people. He was, I think his music, yes, for like older people, I would say his music's kind of, like talking about drugs and promoting drugs and doing drugs. He didn't exactly promote drugs to people, he just did it himself. And that's because he was coping with things and his own things. And, people also need to understand that, being a pop star or a rock star or, like, people who are famous is incredible, immense of pressure on you. Like, people writing bad comments, being able to deal with the fakes, being able to deal with
all the pressures, like, you know, for example, like if a celeb was watching a movie at a movie theater, and some journalist obviously was just like, so it's like he's watching the movie and he like crosses legs. Oh, well, so and so celebrity just crossed his legs in 5 seconds of the video. That means he clearly doesn't like it. No, man. It might mean that he's, relaxing. That's how he likes his foot position. Like, and we don't know exactly what happened, if he wanted to kill himself or not. And see, it's a tricky situation because he didn't even write a letter. All we know is, like, we found okay, so let me first tell you the artist. My bad. His name's Lil Peep. His real name's Gustavo. He is Russian, and his music's great. Like, I never thought, I would never imagine myself saying his music's great. Like, never ever. Like, my girlfriend loves this man. Like, well, loved, but, and, like, I was insanely jealous. Like, this guy is getting so much love, and, like, I'm like, what is up with this guy? Like, why? Like, and I realized, like, this person, like, he's helped so many people just, like, feel good, like, when people are going in bad times. Like, I've realized when I wasn't, like, look, it's not natural for a person to be happy 24/7, so you go through ups and downs. So when I was going through some ups and downs, I was listening to his music, and his music just, like, made me want to, like, it made me feel good. Like, him just, like, blaring and saying a bunch of words, it was actually music. Like, to me, like, music would be like Pink Floyd, or, really top-notch music. I mean, everyone's got different tastes in music, but, at that point in time when I wasn't feeling well, like, his music meant a lot to me, and that's what happened. So, sorry about that. Now, going back to the topic of how he died. We don't know how he died exactly, because Lil Peep, in his music, he puts a lot of, like, I popped a pill, I popped this, I popped that, all I want to do is die, things like that. And so we don't know. He didn't have a letter. He didn't really. I'm pretty sure, this is what I think. I don't know what you guys think, that he was, doing some drugs, and he was gonna, like, post about it how he usually does. And he was found dead in his bus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He died last night, and yeah, he died in his bus. And when they found him, they saw that he was about to post to social media, "Fuck it, I'm out," or "I'm done," or something like that. But we don't, like, when he says "I'm done," like, maybe he's, like, referring to, I'm done for the night. Like, I just popped so many pills, I'm like, my head's about to be done. We didn't know. We're not sure. I don't know what people are saying, what his manager is saying, but his manager pronounced he was dead last night. So basically, I'm editing the video right now, and I'm back home. I really don't want to really talk about it and put a lot of opinions, because for some people, this is a really sensitive topic, and those were most of what I was feeling about Lil Peep and my thoughts. And I think at the end, he's a great artist. I think he's inspired so many people. He never, not even one day, promoted drugs to minors, because a lot of his audience was minors, and it was his own thing. That's what he did, and those opinions, he kept to himself, and he did his drugs as himself. He never promoted them. I think he's a great man and a great inspiration, and like I said again, I don't want to be too opinionated, and I won't lie, I'm not a diehard Lil Peep fan, but I do like his music and I respect him, so excuse me if I don't know every detail about him, but all I wanted to do is say, talk about this video, show that, I have respect for him, and he should rest in peace. I did want to tell you guys something important, that any money this video makes goes to Lil Peep's family and his foundation, and anything which is copyright, like anything which he owns the rights to. So if it does, well, no. So all the diehard Lil Peep fans, hopefully this makes you happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Stay tuned. Smash that subscribe. Smash a like. Also, I'm trying, and most likely I have started a schedule, and I'm trying to post every Saturday. Hopefully that works out. Stay tuned. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.